This is going to be UFC Knockouts Box number 6. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. Will B, you're at the top. Frank K, you're at the bottom of the copy. And we're going to paste this into random.org. As always, here comes a random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Let's make that number 2, 3, razzle dazzle, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Ron G at the top. Will B, you're at the bottom of the copy. And we're going to paste this into our UFC weight class spreadsheet. Let's pull this up here for you. Here it is. All right. And let's go ahead and make this real big as we read the names and weight classes off here to you. Ron G, you got bantamweight. Patrick P, you got featherweight and flyweight. Mike B has got heavyweight. Jason S, lightweight. William B, light heavyweight. Frank K, middleweight. And Will B, you got welterweight. All right, good stuff. There's the weight classes, guys. Let me get the box set up for mouth-watering breaks. It's about to happen. Frank, you're looking for middleweight autos and relics in here. That's what you're looking for. Anything middleweight's good for you, man. You'll see how nasty this product is here in a second, trust me. It is pure nastiness. Yes, all kinds of good people in middleweight. Yep, there we go. Get this damn box out of the way. All right, let me set up all the boxes here so we can get them ready to rock. All right. We've been doing like a good variety of products tonight. I like that. I like when we do all kinds of different stuff. No, just one box, man. Just one box. Yeah, hey, it's like in Spectra, man. They make you work. You guys seen those Spectra boxes, right? Y'all remember Spectra? Man, they had those boxes in there, and like that staircase. They had like that staircase box and all these mini boxes in there. Such a waste of space, man. Great product, though. Nah, oh man, an 8-case break of this would be way too expensive. That'd be like $240 a spot. That'd be way too much. All right, you guys ready to go? You guys ready to rock or what? All right, once I say rip it twice, we're going to rip it. Let's roll it. Let's roll some UFC knockouts. All right. You guys ready? All right, let's go ahead and go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. All right. Big Country Nelson right there. All right. We've got a Dan Henderson right here, 33 of 99 numbered card right here. And, of course, he is a light heavyweight. And that's going to go to Will B. Old Dan right there. All right. And then we've got Carlos Conduit right here. Going to be a good one. Going to be a good one right there. And that's 8 of 18. Pure nastiness right there. Pure nastiness. And that's welterweight. And that's going to go to Will B, which I believe is Kobe B right there. And then we got a Johnson base card. And then Brown from UF Ultimate Fighter right there. All right. Yeah, Eddie George used to be the man until he got hurt. Man, he got that turf toe injury. Never was the same. All right. Davis right here. Davis base card. There's a Nick Diaz. 2 of 219. 219 right there. Nate Diaz, lightweight. That'll go to Jason S. Jason S. All right. And then we're going to have a Travis Brown heavyweight hit here. Let's see what this is. Oh, man, check that out. 15 of 27 Hawaiian heavyweight. Very nice. Travis Brown heavyweight going to go to Mike B. There you go, Mike. Very nice. Travis Brown card there. Good stuff. And a Lamas right there and Woodley. All right. All right, let's see who's in the next one. Here we go. Pina right there. And I got a Jerry card, 52 of 219 right there. And that's a lightweight. That's going to go to Jason S. Jason S right there. Then we've got a Demetrius Johnson flyweight right there. This is going to go out to Patrick P. right there, 59 of 88. Demetrius Johnson going out to Patrick P. Right there, flyweight. Very nice. Then we got a Kane right there. And then a Brown. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling in UFC. I've got a Kennedy right here. BJ Penn. Love that guy. And then we've got a Ponzinibbio right here. Let's see, that's 56 of 99 right there. Nasty looking card. Love it. And let's see, that's going to go to welterweight. Welterweight right there, and that's going to go to Kobe B. Will be right there. And then we've got a TJ Dillashaw right here. This is going to be a bantamweight card. Oh, nasty auto right there. 89 of 216, Dillashaw. Right there. That's the new champ. He's the Ultimate Fighter guy too, right? Wasn't he on the Ultimate Fighter, Dillashaw? Yep. And then we got a Mitrione, Matt Mitrione, also an Ultimate Fighter guy. Right there. Like that guy too as well. All right. Thatch right there. And then we got a Duke. And here's going to be a Grant numbered right here. Good number, 91 of 99. Right there, TJ Grant. And he's a lightweight. That'll go to Jason S. Jason S. All right, then we're going to have a, going to be a good one here. Ooh, good number, too, man. That's nasty right there. The Barbarian. Wow. That is nasty. 1 of 25. Wow. And that's Tim Boach right there. Middleweight. Going to go out to Frank K. All I did was pull hits for Frank K. Very nice. Good number. Good auto. The Barbarian. That's a good one, man. And it's Sanchez. All right. I know he doesn't he? Crazy. Crazy, man. All right, next up, we've got a Roz Holt right there. Shogun Rua. George St. Pierre pulled his auto last night, 206 of 219. And, of course, he is a welterweight. And that'll go to Will B right there. All right, then we've got a authentic autograph card. Heavyweight right here. They told me I'd say his name last night. Palali, I believe it is. 88 of 149. Palele, I believe it's pronounced. Palele. And it's 88 of 149. Heavyweight, that's going to go to Mike B. There you go, Mike. Very nice. Mike B. And then we got a Mia card right there. 2 packs left in UFC Knockouts. Like this stuff a lot. It looked like it, didn't it? All right, old Chael Sonnen right there. There's a Pettis base card, 155 of 219. And Sergio Pettis, bantamweight, that'll go to Ron G. Ron G. And then we have a, oh boy, what is this? Uh-oh. Oh, man. Wow. 48 of 50. Silva and Weidman card right there. Dual matchup. Check that out. Wow. That is nasty. That is pure nasty. Let's see. Which weight class are they in? I got them in here. Where's my checklist at? Middleweights, right? Yeah, middleweights right there. That'll go to Frank K. Yep, they're both middleweights. That's exactly right. Yep. Yep, Frank K coming out to you, buddy. Yeah, you had a good break, man. That's yours because they're both middleweights. And we got a Sugar Rashad Evans. And then another base card right there. All right. Frank K. Told you, buddy. I told you getting this UFC stuff, it's nasty, man. You got two good cards in this break. All right. Barboza. Not to be confused with Balboa. That was a really bad joke. All right, good talk. And then we got a Jake Shields right here. Yeah, real good box. Jake Shields, former Strikeforce guy. And then we got Anderson Silva, the Spider right here, 120 of 219. And, of course, he's a middleweight. That'll go to Frank K. And then we're going to have a flyweight card right here. Demetrius Johnson, 161 of 200. Nasty. Pure nastiness going to go out to Patrick P. There you go, buddy. Another good one for you. And then we have a Dan Henderson right there, base card. Or, excuse me, Benson Henderson base card, not Dan. Benson. Good stuff. Let's save that for YouTube. UFC. Love this stuff.